Today, I'm going to be reviewing J. Cole's K.O.D. It's his 5th studio album, released on Dreamville Records, and boy is it f***ing pretty okay.
Physical, $1 million I count up in intervals. Without it I'm miserable. Don't wanna fall off, so I'm all in my bag. Thinking God like it's...
Following the release of For Your Eyes Only, which was just okay. It was just okay. It was alright. Nothing special. Which followed 2014 Forest Hills Drive, which, holy shit, was so good. What can J. Cole possibly bring to the table now? Everyone was wondering that. He hadn't released in a while. And boy, he did something cool this time. Very minimal production on this thing. Not a lot of really instrumentation or vocal selections. Very basic stuff, but it really comes through with the storytelling and the lyrics. I'm a fan. Kind of a not so great intro on this thing. The opening track is a very popular thing rappers have been doing recently, which is just like putting some melodic voice at the beginning of the album, singing or talking something that means something to them. And this one's just about how you should not be an asshole in life, basically, and how you should choose wisely. It's alright, it's nothing special. I could just take it off the album and nothing would change. Then we get into the first real single, the title track, K.O.D., which is a great song. I really like it. I think it's punchy. I think he has great line delivery on the song. The first half of the song is a little bit rocky, but as he gets into it, he's really feeling himself, and I'm into this new J. Cole. Then he follows it up with another banger, Photograph, which I really connect to the lyrics. I think he does a great job of the writing on that song. I think the production's good on that song. I like the backbeat. I like the little like twangy meow 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 thing that they got going on there. I think J. Cole might be kind of stuck in his past ways, a bit of his comfort zone, which I think he needs to get out of a bit, because I think we could see a lot more innovation from J. Cole if he started to like branch out a bit more, because he does kind of get stuck in his ways, and I can feel that a little bit on that track, but nonetheless it's still a good track. And 2 bangers right in a row. For me, listening to the album the first time, I really was vibing with it at that point, because both those songs were quite good. Next up, we got the track featuring Kill Edward, which has a really interesting opening with the heaven is a mind state, boom, 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 which I love that little vocal piece. I really like how that track starts off, and then sprinkled throughout the song, you got the give me smoke, give me drugs, give me heroin thing going on, which is also really interesting. I mean, you hear stuff like that, and you just think I don't know what they were thinking when they were making that, but it's good, because I like it and it's catchy. It's kind of seems like he's going for a more heartfelt song on this track. It kind of comes through on the lyrics, although, I don't know, for some reason when J. Cole tries to get really serious, it's hard for me to take him super serious, but it's still okay. And I don't even know what else to say about the fucking song! Next song is about money, and how you can't take all your money with you when you die. Which is something we all fucking know, J. Cole. But I guess it's good that he's pointing it out, because it's the rap industry, and some people don't seem to know that in the rap industry. I mean, not that I don't wish I could have all that money. I do. But J. Cole gives us a nice reminder that money's temporary, has a nice little song about it. You know, this song, it's okay. I could take it or leave it. Again, it's a mediocre song. Good beat, or decent beat, I should say. Good lyrics. Not a whole lot to say about this song. Let's move on. Going in order, I'm gonna skip to the end of the album with 1985, a diss track on Lil Pump. I think, because he never says his name in the song. Essentially, this song is talking about how J. Cole's been in the game for a long time, which he has, and he knows how to make meaningful music, and all these trap, SoundCloud, little Dicky, Yachty, Pump, Pimp, Xanax people are making meaningless trap music about cocaine and women, when you should be talking about real meaningful stuff on a J. Cole album. Like the first time you met a girl in class and you went back and f***ed without a condom. Like that other song you made. So it's a good diss track. I mean, I like it. I like what he's saying about the current state of the rap industry. I don't know if he's totally immune from this, because he's also getting some trap influence on this album. But I like where his head is at. I like the song. I like that he put it at the end. It's kind of like a little nice, like candy waiting at the end of the trail for you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying right there? In between the beginning stuff I talked about and the last track, there's a lot of okay shit. We got Motivate, Kevin's Heart, Brackets. They're all songs that I like. They're nothing special. I really think that what J. Cole was going for on this album was consistency. Because a lot of these, I don't feel like there's a lot of songs on this album that are shit outright. There's a lot of decent songs. There's a lot of good background music if you're just chilling with your boys or your girls or whatever. And I mean, I like it's a consistent album. That's why I think it's decent. I mean, there's a lot of filler tracks that I don't think should be off the album because they sound good. They're a good effort. You know, it's nothing amazing. It's nothing winning awards amazing. But it's a good, talented effort from J. Cole. I like the sound he's going for on this thing. It's like a stripped back, minimalistic vibe. Not a lot of instrumentation. More focuses on his lyrics and his story and his sound as a rapper, which is good. I think we need more of that in the industry right now, obviously, because we got a lot of people walking around saying 2 words in the entire song, and people seem to like that shit. So J. Cole really felt like a breath of fresh air in these past few months of just SoundCloud trap hell, and I'm happy that J. Cole decided to release now because it was good timing. I really like the second song that has Kill Edward on it on this album, Friends. I like how it kind of drones on, and it's kind of like quiet at first and gets a bit louder, and it's like this like really dreamy kind of rap progression song. I think they did a good job on that one. I like that one. I listened to that one. And that's also towards near the end of the album. Again, the songs in between, I'd say that and the last track and the ones I talked about before, they're okay. Nothing like really amazing to talk about there. Overall, though, I think it's a good effort on J. Cole's part. It's no 2014 Forest Hills Drives. It's also not as bad as For Your Eyes Only. I think it's somewhere in between. I think it's a good album that we needed right now. I think there's some good lyrics on here. I think there's some good vocalization. I like the very minimalist nature of that beats. I think he's got some tasteful features on here. I think he said some good stuff on this album. So overall, on a scale of 5 white shag carpets out of 60 white shag carpets, I'd give it about a 46. What's our rating system? Percent? It's a percentage?
Yes.
Okay. Turns out we're doing percentages. So on a percent scale of 100, I'd give it a 76%. I think that's a fair number. I like this album. Tell me what you thought about it!